for a reason I will detail in a little bit. So buy at least one of these. Now, there is a weapon at the end of the game that costs 3,000 crowns. So, you might not want to buy so many of these if you're interested in getting that. It's the jeweled dagger I told you about before, that you could have gotten in the Jororkal's cave and would have had to give up. If you want to buy that, again, be sure to not buy so many of these. I think you can buy more than one from this guy. We'll find out in a second. But it's not that great of a weapon. Kikofsky, the other guy who did a Let's Play of this, he got it, for Kieran, his rogue. I just don't see the point. It's not as powerful as a regular weapon would be. And, I mean, a rogue should just be using a long-range weapon all the time, in my opinion. And if you were going to give him a weapon, I'd give him a real weapon. It is very fast. So, I mean, it is a good weapon, but it's not 3,000 crowns good, is the point. So, I don't see any reason to get it. I wouldn't use it. So, I'm basically going to splurge on wands of fireballs.
Perhaps I can sell you a fireball wand? Say 300 crowns. Perhaps I can sell you a... Perhaps I can...
I'd like another 90 crowns, to be honest. But whatever. The reason you want wands of fireballs...
Farewell, heroes!
...is because wands work sort of like they did in Eye of the Beholder, if you can remember that far back. Essentially what they do is they cast a spell with no mana drainage. You know, for free, as it were. And they cast, I believe, the 4th level of that spell. Now, the thing is about them, though, is they act as though you have actually casted the spell. You will gain experience. Now, Fireball is the spell you get after Lightning, and Conrad cannot even cast the 1st level of Lightning. So casting a level 4 Fireball will up his magic like crazy. So, yeah, that's why we want a lot of these, because we're basically just going to use them to give him free mage points, essentially. They are also good for getting out of tight spots, you know, when you're sort of overwhelmed. And I might save 2 of them, 3 of them for that, but I'm gonna just use some of these right away, just to level up his mage, essentially. I might even come back when I get 90 more crowns. We'll see if I get that in just this forest up here. You know, if I feel like I want to come back. Now we have this right here, which is where we want to get to, which is a long ways away. I'm going to pause the video and see you over there. Alright, we're back, and we're ready to leave this place. Alright, so where are we now? We're in, like, Oppenwood 2, right? Upper Oppenwood. Essentially, Oppenwood 2. So, we're back to exploring forests! Yahoo! Uh-oh. Skeleton warriors. If anyone makes a comment about the skeleton warriors, you will be permanently banned. Seriously. Wait. Why'd they bleed? Spooky. Aloe. Eat this. It's empty.
Empty.
That's what I said. Except I said much cooler. Because I'm cool and you are lame. Empty. Oh no, it seems to be empty. Oh, what am I going to do? Empty. Oop, this is good. Remember that whole sweetness of your enemy, giant wasp thing? Yep, about to do it. Except I don't have another jar, which is a problem. I really kind of wish I had another jar. Yeah, it's sort of a big problem, really, actually. The lack of a jar is very bad right now. Because there's...
empty.
the place we need to get it from. But, like I said, we don't have a jar. So, yeah, it's trouble. Came this way. This is the only other thing we need a jar for, as I recall. But, I kinda like to have a jar. Uh-oh, more skeleton warriors. You die. A sickle? How much you wanna bet it sucks? Yep, it really sucks. Is it worth 90 crowns? Somehow I doubt it. I'm just sort of wandering at random.
Empty.
Plan on doing a more refined sort of wandering later on. Uh-oh. Something seems to be happening. Oh, shoot.
You fellows have become bothersome. Don't press your luck. You don't want to make me angry.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I do not wish to be disturbed.
You know what, bitch? Check it out. Wands of flipping fireballs. What? That's no fair. You cheating wench.
I wish you would just stay and fight.
Alright, so we can't go that way in case you were wondering. That was the part where Mary actually used to play this game herself, if you can believe it. She could never get past that part. Never did find out how to get past what to do to break that gate. Of course, I know, but, you know, she never did find out. So Let's Play wouldn't get very far if I didn't know. Well, it would get fairly far, actually.
Empty.
We're a good portion into the game. Empty.
There's some coins in here.
What?
Empty.
Couldn't Bakata say empty? Wait, did you just heal me? Wasn't my health down? I was looking right at my health, it went up. How does that work? I'm confused. Oh, ginseng.
Empty.
Another sickle. I'm getting there. Uh-oh, we seem to be lagging. Could this be trouble? Maybe. I should really be using that wand of fireballs I told you I'd use. I totally forgot about it, like, as soon as I left the swamp. Damn. Alright, let's use some wands of fireballs. I'm gonna wait for this guy. So I can show you the majesty that is the fireball spell. Yeah, will you hold on a second? Oh, thanks. Good job, game. Oh, for God's sake. Alright. Yep, spell casting's increased. Do you see that? That was how high we were on level 1. It gained us a full level with 1 casting. Do you understand this? A full level with 1 casting. It was what, like 10? My mage points? Now it's like 31. Yeah. In case you're not quite sure what I'm getting at, it's that I'm awesome.
The swamp looks harmless from here.
Yeah, thanks. I didn't want to go back into the swamp. I hate this lag. It's really annoying. Alright, well, we've done a fair bit of wandering. Let's